I'm not sure if it's working yet. Now it says it's starting. Okay, it says it's live, so I'll say peace. Hello, my name's Chris. Welcome. I forgot to do this last time, so I've been scolded by a family member. So there it is. I did it. I'll get rid of me. I won't do the thumbnail this time because it's kind of here. The thumbnail's just the book for this deck and the snail candle that I have. So let's get the snail candle out of the way. I'm saving it for a candlelight thing. But this deck is by Beth Seelman. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. We'll just say Beth. It says June 2018. It's called Isabel Snail, A Tarot Life. And I'm not sure I'd recommend this as a tarot deck for anyone, but when I was buying some decks on Game Crafter, I allowed a family member to choose something they wanted. She's very young, and she chose this because it has a happy look about it, and it has snails in it. And so I bought two of them, one for me, one for her. You can see Game Crafter maybe deep down inside the box. Suddenly Game Crafter has a really bad smell about it, but that's the box it comes in. They made an adjustment, it looks like, for the bottom. So there's no longer that annoying flap if you're into boxes. I'm not. That'll go in a pile of other boxes somewhere. And it has a little book, and it looks like, it's just a regular tarot. Rider-Waite-Smith, I suppose. I think some names are changed, I think. Like love instead of lovers. Maybe other things, I'm not sure. I could do like the moon card, even though the snail's kind of going the wrong way, but that's okay. I would have called wands sticks. They have wands, thorns, cups, and pentacles. I would have called wands sticks, being it's a snail and all. And thorns is fine for snails. Cups, I would have probably called it puddles. I don't know, slime, something like that. Instead of pentacles, obviously it could have been called stones. There are a couple times a year where there seem to be a truckload of snails around here. They're just everywhere. It's almost impossible to go outside without stepping on one. They're everywhere, all over my porch. They're just everywhere. But there's the 3 rows of 7, the major arcana. Here's the Fool card, which does have the word peace. And I thought it was LLE9, but I think it's love instead. If that shows up, I can hold it up. And it just says Fool, right? Not the Fool. I have all the lights on, so I hope that's okay. I don't think it wants to focus because I'm already so zoomed in. That's what the backs look like. And they are reversible, I believe, because it's just snails going this way and then snails going that way. Okay, so that's the Fool card. I'll put that out of the way so you can see these. And I think the live stream's going okay. Good. So I don't think it really matters how long the book is. There's just a short little paragraph with something in the back, a note from the creator. So there's not much there. I didn't see a PDF anywhere. So I'll let you look at these for a little bit. Resist. Interesting. Not sure about that Hierophant card. I don't like that the word tarot. Well, I guess that's okay. I saw it as something else there for a second. Look at that Cauldron. Is that a cauldron, then a cup, then a sword, and a wand? What's the pentacle then? The cauldron, I guess? That's interesting. Oops, there's lint on there again. Oh well, here comes the wands, which I would have called sticks. That's just me being slightly strange. Let's see, can we zoom in? I think we can a little bit. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, that's pretty good, except now these are pretty obvious. Oh well, I think you can tell. I'm looking to see if anything jumps out at me. I guess it's what you would call cute, which is probably why she picked it. It's kind of happy. I'm trying to find something that is kind of sad, but even how it's done, this is so different from the other deck I have. It's like 2 years old now, I guess. They're called the Guardian Tarot from the same creator. That's kind of spooky. I don't know that it was meant to be spooky, but something about faces with no eyeballs is always kind of spooky, right? That's interesting. So I have seen this before, but not up close, like, you know, after you get them in the mail and can look at them. And this is Thorns, which is an okay name. What would I have called Cups? Puddles. I'm not sure that would have worked. But Thorns works for swords, right? I'm trying to look at something that's normally somewhat sad. Guess they're sad. I don't really like when the snail has lipstick, or that's what it looks like. It's really red. I'm critiquing snail drawings. I think I hit an all-time low, but this is okay, right? It's got a lot of color, a lot of green. These are the pentacles. Looks like a wedding band. That's interesting. So that was a quick show, hopefully, of the Isabel Snail, A Tarot Life by Beth. I can let you see it instead of me trying to say it. We'll put the little snail back in because it kind of holds the book closed so you can see a little bit. And then I guess, given the pattern, I'm supposed to bring me back. So I can say goodbye and thanks for watching. Not sure why I say that. I get nothing out of it. This is just sharing the decks I have, but I'm supposed to say that. So I will, and I'll say peace.